piece of shit loser. His dad kicks him out of the house, ends up at 360 Kids. What a fucking cunt monkey right there. Absolute goof. You got something to say? You're a piece of shit. You come here, you're a burden on us because you're a fuckface. You are Prince motherfucking loser. While you've got a video camera on me in my home, why are you harassing the neighbors? Considering what you did last night, fuck you. Your little pitiful motherfucker is going back to the shelter with his little music box. Look at the disrespectful asshole. Look at the little goof.
Go, I say go away, boy, you bother me.
He douchebag. Doesn't know how to dress himself. And he thinks this is appropriate at 7 in the fucking morning. 24 in the morning. Previously, on the reality of the hub exposed. Douchebags. There are other douchebags out there. And douchebags keep coming out and going. The promises made, again, broken again. And now he's leaving. There's 300 other people here trying to sleep. And thank you for waking me the fuck up. 4 in the morning. And there's some idiot standing in front of home base. He's been out there yapping for 15 minutes. It's 3:06 in the morning.
Came back with like the speaker.
He jumped us up out of bed because we heard music. Stupid fucking people have woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, 360 Kids. Oh, hi. The guy that's walking into Connection spent the last 10 minutes blasting music while that she was going to speak to him.
And we didn't speak to him about it.
Looks like you're going to have to do it again.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm sure this...
You don't have to worry about anyone.
Yeah. I'm like, are you kidding? It's the exact same guy. Waiting as neighbors for 6.5 years for someone to stop people from going outside and waking the neighbors at 2 in the morning.
I'm going to have another chat with him. Hopefully there won't be any problems moving forward.
A common sense thing? This doesn't require a social worker. This requires firm discipline. Because obviously he's more interested in harassing us than he is in taking advantage of the bed. For sure.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okie doke.
There's some other guy blasting music. 3:11 in the morning. This guy's throwing stuff over the fence. That is the speaker there.
Is he drunk? Is he stupid?
And he's being let in. Same game, same story.
Everyone listening to this? It's past 2:45 in the...
Just clarify, so blasting music and...
You show yourself, you piece of shit. He has a radio. It's sitting on the fence. Shoot him in the head, please, and then shut off his music. Why don't you shut the music off, dick?
I will have a talk with him.
Staff at 360 Kids was called several minutes ago. They still haven't come out. This serenade is brought to you by the attendees of 360 Kids. This is the real 360 Kids experience. Call him again. Loser, homeless piece of shit! And now, the continuation. You hung up?
They weren't answering.
Oh, how nice that they weren't answering. You want to take a walk with me over to 360 Kids? We'll play them this fucking video. And now almost 7 in the morning. Still haven't gotten to sleep. And the douchebag and his music has come out of the shelter. Again. Oh, I see him. He's right here. Actually, I see the blue. I'm gonna go have a word with him. There it is. What a loser. What an absolute piece of shit loser. His dad kicks him out of the house, ends up at 360 Kids. What a fucking cunt monkey right there. A goof. An absolute goof. Doesn't have the balls to do anything else. Just sit there and play with music while he rattles his own dick. What a cunt. What a fucking loser. Oh, sorry, I don't speak... Idiot. Can you speak English for me, please? You got something to say? You're a piece of shit. Your parents kicked you out of the house. They threw you away. They don't want you anymore. You come here, you're a burden on us because you're a fuckface. We've seen all kinds of losers come through 360 Kids in the last 6 years. You're the king of the losers. You are Prince motherfucking loser. Like, how does that feel? Have you ever even touched a girl? Do you know what a pussy is? Or are you just one? Oh, fuck you, man. Where's the good words? The suck me and all that bullshit. No, fuck you. You can take a walk, you little pussy motherfucker, man. Go and suck a cunt. Oh, you wouldn't know what to do with one. Sorry. Really? 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 Loser at a homeless shelter has no home, no brain, no balls. And you got something to say to me? Fuck you, goof. Of course I am. I'm going to make you fucking famous. Stupid fuck. Look at you. You think you're hot shit, all that, and a bag of chips standing in front of a homeless shelter? Fuck's the matter with you? Do you even have parents? Or did they drop you off at the side of the road and say, you're on your own, pal? Like, seriously, seriously, I want to know your problem. How did you end up at a shelter? How did you end up as a useless, homeless goof at a shelter? What's that? Am I fucking what? No, I just fucked your mom. She owes me $50, by the way. Let her know that too. I can't hear you. I could hear you really well last night. I can't hear you now. Why don't you try the same volume as you used last night? You're on my shit list, you piece of shit. Every time you're fucking out here, you're gonna hear me. Every time you come out here, day or night, you will have zero peace. So you better fucking leave now or go fuck yourself.
I'm enjoying my life.
Enjoying your life what, at a homeless shelter? That makes you a fucking loser. Suck me? Is that the best you got? If you want to suck me that bad, come on over here. Get down on your knees. You're really familiar with that bullshit, aren't you? You're a grown man at a place that has kids in the title. Are you a kid? Are you a child? Were you abused? Did your mom touch you? Did she like twinkle your little balls? Did she? Did she now? Like what did she do? I'm really curious to hear what your story is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a little fuckface like you is, and that's the problem. Listen to him. He laughs out of embarrassment because he knows that it felt real good to have his fingers up his ass. Didn't it? Come on, admit it. Just thumb up your butt and you loved it. You loved it. You loved it. Look at you. Look at the way you're standing. You're just wishing there was a thumb up your ass right now. I can say, look at your thumbs. They're fucking brown. Okay. Now here's the question. While you've got a video camera on me in my home, why are you harassing the neighbors? That's the question. Little fuckface. Considering what you did last night, fuck you. Fuck you and your camera. Love it. So tell me more. You started telling me the story. I want to hear more about it because that's a real tough situation, and I don't think anyone who looks like you should have their fingers up their ass. I got a 512 gigabyte chip. How much space you got? You want to keep doing this? You want to continue while you're at a fucking homeless shelter where you're just a number to these greedy motherfuckers who don't care about you. They care about the numbers that you create so that they can get more funding. What? Sorry, I don't speak douchebag. Can you speak English? How can a stupid motherfucker with a mouth as big as yours speak so softly when you're being asked a direct question? You pay rent at a homeless shelter? $580 billion. Let's put it this way, nothing, which makes you the fucking moron because you're in a homeless shelter paying nothing for something that's not even yours. You're passing through here. Do you know how to read? It's a serious question. Do you know how to read? Because you should Google. You don't want to get in trouble for being an asshole? You're already in trouble, baby. Already. Fucking rrr. Why don't you put on a fucking shirt? Your nipples are turning me on, sizzle chest. You will get zero peace at that shelter. After what you did last night, you know how many people you woke up last night? Oh, gee, poor little pitiful motherfucker is going back to the shelter with his little music box. Look at the disrespectful asshole. Look at the little goofy douchebag. Doesn't know how to dress himself. And he thinks this is appropriate at 7 in the fucking morning. We'll see you next time you come out, loser. Oh, I see my cat in the window. And I see my girlfriend's phone in the window. Look at these guys. Hey there, kitty. You know what? You're actually not the biggest pussy I've seen this morning. It is 3:13 in the morning. This is the night after the idiot was out there blasting music or talking loudly. Oh, yeah. It's an idiot out there on the phone speaking so loudly that we can hear him. It's the same dumbass. After all the shit that he put us through yesterday night into the morning, they let him even come out here with a phone. And like an idiot, he's got his conversation on speakerphone so we can hear every word at 3:15 in the morning. And here comes staff, I think. Finish your phone call and go and come inside. We miss you in here. I wonder if that's the same staff, the incompetent one that I was dealing with. She didn't give him her number. Did you hear that, honey? She didn't want to give the homeless, disrespectful loser her number. So he was trying to get lucky while he was at the shelter, eh? And she wouldn't give him his number, her number. But he's not stressed about it, he says. And the other guy that he's talking to said something about fucking this or fucking that. Hey, you're having a conversation loud enough for me to hear it, so I'm just participating. You should really go. It's like 3:15 in the morning. Excuse me? Sorry, are you harassing the neighbors? You're absolutely harassing the neighbors, you say? Good to know.